Hey travelers, Mag, I, and a lot of our new friends here that we've made in Yuma on day 219 of our trip around the United States. Today is the official mega event for the Yuma swag, and it is the 20th anniversary, and they are going big on this. The deputy mayor is coming out to commemorate today as Geocaching Day, and there is going to be geocaching happening all day long here in the Yuma area. Of course, there are going to be many people that are still out there exploring the city, trying to earn their coin, but they're also hosting a ton of things right here at the event site, including geo bingo, puzzles, trackable tables, and many other things. So we're very excited to not only be able to explore the event site here and get to meet lots of new geocachers, but also get out and show you the city of Yuma. So let's see what it has in store. Come on, let's go.
I, Chris Morris, Deputy Mayor for the City of Yuma, on behalf of Douglas J. Nichols, the Mayor of the City of Yuma, do hereby proclaim February 4th, 2024 as Geocaching Day. And also urge all my fellow citizens and public servants to participate in this observance. Thank you very much, everybody.
We are out here with Sheppard04 and BroncoBuster, two of the event hosts who have put together the Yuma mega event. And I say two of because to pull off an epic event like this is not something you can do by yourself. It takes a crew of people to be able to put this thing together and make it happen. So we take you on a tour of the downtown Yuma area and some of the great geocaches that have come out of the community in this event over the last 4 years. Our hosts are going to tell you a little bit about the history of this event. So how did this thing get started?
Well, I've been geocaching since 2005. And in 2006, I joined the original swag, which was created by 4 people who met in a coffee shop. And they were the original swag members. We had a battle of who's going to claim the name of swag, because in Canada there's a group called Southwest, not Southwest, yeah, Southwest Alberta Geocachers. That was up there. So we chose this name and we had a little fight about it, but we won. We won the fight. So we went along for a while. We put on events. We had events in different parts of the city. Our original event started, and we had a hosted barbecue in the original event. 3 barbecues. One of the guys, he brought in his barbecue, and we had tri-tip. At the first, I believe it was the first event that we became a mega event, we served over 1,100 people in 15 minutes. That was a group effort. We lined up the tables, they marched in, they dropped their ticket, and pick up their tri-tip, and away they went. And in 2013, Swag kind of reorganized and became the event for the host people that you see now. They actually have a president, a vice president, secretary and treasurer, and a member at large. And they're the core group that puts on this event. It takes a lot of people. Now Dan over here is the event chairman. He's the one that does a lot of the event planning when it gets close. You're talking about in the background. We started back in May getting our coin design and getting it minted. Our shirts were designed based upon the coin. We did that. All the way up till October where our pre-sales started. So now we have pre-sales and we're almost sold out of this year's coin. Now, this is the 20th anniversary of Swag. We hold the record of having the longest running geocache mega event in one city. There's other places been longer, but they've been moving around. We hold the record here in the city of Yuma. In the last couple of years, the city has really got behind us and opened up the park to us, provided the park free of charge for us. We do a little exchange like you did the other day in the C2 event. So we clean the park, they exchange their park to us so we can use it for free. And host everybody that comes. We average about 800 people every event. So we have people that come from Europe. There's somebody here from Finland right now. Dan, last year, where'd they come from?
We had somebody from the Czech Republic.
The Czechs, yeah.
Yeah.
The man and woman and their kid.
Right.
Because I remember they were their own travel bus.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And we've had people from all over Europe. We've had 2-3 years ago, I think it was, we had somebody from South Africa. We've had, again, just people from all over. The bulk, of course, are people from the United States and from Canada. Probably about, I'd say 80% of the people who are at today's event are not from around here. I think I've seen them come in as far as Maine and New Hampshire.
So, being this is the 20th anniversary, a lot of people plan this event as a vacation destination, just to come see us and then go on to other places.
Good yourself.
Out on the range, the Great Goldwater Bombing Range, and the surrounding area, there are probably over 10,000 geocaches within a 100-mile radius of this town. So if you like caching, this is the place to come. You don't have to worry about city traffic. Most of it is desert area. A lot of the caches are in the city, but we don't have that heavy traffic congestion, which makes it easy to get around. But yeah, come to Yuma. That's the place to come to for geocaching.
And we appreciate you guys doing your part and helping to host this event all the way since its inception. It's been a fantastic time being able to be out here exploring not only the deserts, but the city as well, and seeing all the great things this place has to offer.
Oh yeah, it
is a lot of work for us, but then to look around during this event, I'm grateful for the people that have helped put this on. They've all done a fabulous job.
Thank you, gentlemen, for giving us a look into history.
All right.
Great event.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, yes, you were such a sweetheart. I missed you, Freya. Thank you for coming to visit me. And look, all the other Texas geocachers have come out to the event as well, and we had an opportunity to say hello. Miss Pat and the two crazy chicks out of San Antonio. Thank you guys for coming down to the event.
Welcome.
And you're going to go out there and find some of these caches today?
Yes, we are.
This event has a Geo Bingo. I love these. This is such a great way to get to meet other geocachers and find out some of the crazy things that they've done. So what are you going to stamp for me to get this card started?
I'm going to stamp that has found a 5-5 difficulty terrain.
All right.
Yes, I love my hiking.
Is this world? Thank you very much. Looking forward to filling this out. And the absolute best way to do this is to find a group of people who all have bingo cards in their hand and just rotate their cards around and swap some stories. And as we're walking around, filling in our Geo Bingo card, we're getting to meet lots of great cachers, like Vern Contra, who loves to take his kids and grandkids out caching, and was able to sign off on my card for it.
Right.
So when did you get in the game?
2010.
2010. How many have you found that time?
My total's up to about 1823, I think.
Okay, so you like to take kind of a nice casual pace and go after the ones you like?
Right, yeah. Well, that, and I used to go specifically for earth caches and gadget caches. I love gadget caches. Those are cool.
Okay. So are those what drive you to the game then?
Yep. And I've cached in all 48 states, and I've camped in all 48 states. So.
Well, you and I have something in common then, because I'm also making my way through all the 48, and I'm excluding those other two for the time being.
Yeah, exactly.
And what are you planning on doing for the event today?
Oh, I'm finishing the bingo. Got to do X marks the spot yet. Play the games. I want to hang. I'm terrible at mystery caches, so I want to go hang out with the mystery cache thing, and maybe get somebody to help me with some of the ones that I've had trouble with.
That's not going to be me, I guarantee that. Well, it's definitely nice to meet you, and I hope you enjoy all the mini events they have here at the event today.
I will. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Eugene Brindle on YouTube, if I put my plug in.
All right. I have the distinct pleasure of being able to draw the raffle tickets for the lottery. Ooh. All right, we've got 405083. 405083. And as you know, Aichan and I love getting to walk around and meet people at these events. One of the last people to sign off on our bingo card, finishing it off, thank you very much, was J-Bed. So how long have you been geocaching?
Since 2012.
2012. How many have you found in that time?
Over 30,000.
30,000 since 2012. Oh, you've been at it. So what is it that drives you to this game?
It's fun. You get to find something and it's like, good job, you did something right.
Do you travel a lot, or do you just find wherever you are in the area?
I have all the counties in 14 states.
All the counties in 14 states, which is exactly where I started before this trip. So in a year, you may be seeing Javet running her own YouTube channel as she tracks across the counties to finish off the U.S. You working on the counties across the U.S.?
Yes.
Little by little?
Little by little.
What's your progress so far?
I have about 60% of the counties in the U.S.
60%! Yes! That's what I'm talking about! So you do enjoy the game the way I do, the places it brings you as much as the geocaches too.
Geocaching takes you places you'd never go any other time.
Couldn't agree more. Signal the frog! Yay! Look at that! Signal made it out to the event, everybody. You know it's a big deal when Signal's coming into town. Thanks for visiting, big guy. All right, travelers, that is going to do it for our day. We have enjoyed 4 days in the Yuma area, getting to see all of that mega event has to offer, and it was a good time. We met a lot of geocachers, found a lot of good geocaches, and had quite the adventure along the way. It's been a different couple of weeks. Between being able to do the Yuma mega event and taking a few days off in Las Vegas, we've had almost 2 weeks without really having to work our way through any counties and pages. But that comes to an end now. We've made it into the desert of California, looking into Arizona just on the other side, and we are staged to get moving again tomorrow. We will begin the day tomorrow in California and begin working again toward the counties and DeLorme pages we need to finish off the lower 48. Aichan and I are excited about getting moving again after having all this time off, and it has been a great time. Thank you guys for joining us on this 4-day tour of the Yuma Swag Mega event. Like this video, subscribe to stay tuned for daily updates, and we'll see you out on the trails.